Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashantyselina, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking about 10 things that I deem as chic. Before we get started, I do want to apologize if my hair looks like really frizzy. Um, I'm on like third day hair right now, and my hair usually starts to get frizzy about like around this point. So I just want to apologize if it looks a little crazy, but yeah, without further rambling, let's just get right into it. So I am going to be referencing this article that I did post on my blog. If you guys don't follow me on my blog or at least read it, it is free. You don't have to like have like a subscription or anything. My blog is called Cybergirl, and I just posted an article about a couple days ago, maybe like 5 days ago, on the 10 things that I deem as chic. So I'm just going to be referencing that today. The first thing that I think is really chic is reading. Now, this can be anything from like books to magazines. I just feel like educating yourself and reading is very fundamental, especially as you get older. It helps with like brain flow. I'm like just starting to like get into like making like book wish lists, I guess you can say, like just like books that I want to read. I just finished reading The Bell Jar for the first time, and I'm probably gonna make a video about it just because I know it's like a really popular book. I just hadn't got around to actually reading it until just recently. So I feel like it's very good to just like keep yourself in the know. I have like some books here just for like reference. This is Elvis and Me. I got this for Christmas. I actually already read this one twice, but I'm reading it again because I just personally love Elvis. Like I've said before, I got this Victoria Beckham book from Dollar Tree actually, and it's just kind of like I guess her Bible on everything from fashion, beauty, and style. But I love Victoria Beckham, so obviously I had to pick it up. So yeah, I just feel like reading is very hot, very chic, and if you haven't read in a while, I would suggest getting on your reading game, bitch, like ASAP. So the second thing that I find chic is investing yourself into hobbies. You can start scrapbooking, you can teach yourself a new language or teach yourself how to do like a new dance, or even just like teach yourself how to dance. I've been really into like these like Jane Fonda workouts. Like there's tons of these workout routines on YouTube that you can just follow along. You can either watch it like on your phone or on your TV and just like do it. Um I've never been like a Pilates girly, but I feel like getting into that side of myself has really gotten me like moving and feeling like really good about myself. So I feel like doing anything like that, you can even just teach yourself a new instrument or like painting. You can do acting classes, you can do vocal lessons. Literally, the possibilities are endless with this. You can also learn how to bake. I've been very into that. I literally just made my first apple pie the other day and it came out so good. Like when I tell you best apple pie I've ever tasted, and it's not even just because I made it, it just literally is the best apple pie I've ever tasted. And there's nothing else to say about it. The third thing that I find chic is very specific, but it's like home decor related, and that is stained glass doors and windows and French doors. I feel like there's something so like old ladyish and vintage about a stained glass window or a stained glass door that I'm just like I have just been obsessed with. And you can literally find like stick on stained glass peels, or you can have somebody like custom make one for you. You don't even have to like actually go out and buy like a stained glass door or a stained glass window, because obviously if you live in an apartment you can't like change the doors, and unless you have like a really like cool landlord, you can't like just go and like change these things. Same thing with like French doors. I just think they're really cool and really chic. Obviously there's something about having your own little like world behind those doors. Imagine giving a tour of your place and saying like, this is the bedroom or this is my closet, and it's just like literally like a closed off area in your home. I feel like that is just so chic, so cute, so girly, such a vibe. The next thing that I find chic is writing in a diary, specifically the diaries that we used to use when we were like 10, the ones with the locks and the keys, and you can even put like the key around like a necklace chain and wear it as a necklace. I think that is so cute, so chic. The ones that say like secrets or like this diary belongs to, anything like that, or anything like really distinct. This is one of my journals or like diaries, and I just feel like it's cute because it's purple and it's fluffy and it's girly and it's just chic, but it would definitely have been cuter if it had a little lock on it. I just think that's so cute and very reminiscent of when we were little girls, just writing our deepest, darkest secrets in there. The fifth thing that I find chic is housewife slippers, specifically the feather, like marabou feather ones that a lot of like wives in like the 50s through the 80s used to wear when they were just staying at home and cooking or cleaning or whatever they were doing about in the house. You can obviously wear this with like a cute little like silk robe to match, or just, walking around in your house with heels. Like, I don't know what's more like cunt and chic than that. Instead of like your Five Below slippers, you can opt for a pair of these little kitten heels and instantly become that bitch. I feel like for me also, I want to start like wearing heels around the house more just to like teach myself how to walk in heels better, because I am so not a heel girly. Like, I can probably wear heels for like 4 hours max and then I'm done. Like, I physically cannot walk in heels for like a whole shift period, I guess you can say. Like, I need to just like get better at that for me, just because of the aspirations that I have for myself in the future. Hopefully, I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but I definitely want to make sure that I'm able to walk in heels for longer than 5 hours. So, the next thing that I deem as chic, some people might think is a little bit basic, but I feel like changing your phone case at least every couple of weeks or every month is really chic. Not a lot of people do it. I personally try to do it, but I haven't changed my phone case and I've had this phone for like a whole year already, so I definitely need to get on that. If any phone case brands want to send me anything, that would be amazing. I just honestly haven't found like cute cases besides like wildflower cases. They're so cute. I just literally haven't got the chance to like buy one. But I think just giving your phone like new life, essentially dressing up your phone. You can even just like, if you're going out, dress up your phone to match your outfit. If you're fucking with a different color, you can change your phone case to that color. Literally anything. Like I said, the options are pretty much endless for this thing as well. And I think finding phone cases that you can really resonate with your personality are so chic. And even making your own phone cases, like I really want to I want to get like a clear case and then cover it with like different buttons and stuff. I think buttons are super fun, and you can also do literally whatever you want: ribbons, lace, fishnet, even like go crazy with it. I think that would be so fun. And again, it's so chic to me. The next thing that I find chic again is related to homeware, and that is basically just going for vintage homeware in regards to everything, including like your couch, your light fixtures. I feel like it's better to have like older things. I don't know if that makes sense. Some people might not agree. That's totally fine. There's obviously things that you want to have new, like a bed, like your mattress. It's way more fun to have stuff from like, I don't know, like the past. For me, it's kind of like you own a piece of history essentially. I just think having a piece that's vintage is really cool because you're able to give it a new life in your own way. I feel like everyone loves a vintage queen, and what's more chic than secondhand anything? If you're wearing secondhand clothing, then why not buy secondhand furniture and stuff for your house? The next thing that I deem as chic is jewelry, and basically just things that we had when we were 10, kind of like the diary, but more specifically lockets. I feel like lockets are so like effortless and dainty, and they just are really reminiscent to me of um like, I don't know, like a princessy vibe. I don't know if it was The Little Princess. It was one movie that I used to watch when I was little, and she had a locket. It might have been The Secret Garden too, I'm not sure. I'll put a picture and the title here so that I remember. But I recently got this locket ring that my mom gave me, and I just have been obsessed with anything locket related. I just think lockets are so cute. And again, other jewelry pieces that we used to wear when we were younger, anything in that vein is totally, in my opinion, chic as fuck. Number 9 on my list of things that I deem as chic are strawberry milkshakes. This might seem a little like weird and random to some people, but just hear me out. I feel like ordering a strawberry milkshake when you go to like a diner to wash down that greasy ass fucking burger that you just had, or the fries, or literally anything. I just feel like it's so like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, for me, it's just like chic to just go in a restaurant, or even if you're just going to like a little fast food place and you get a strawberry milkshake. I just think that's so like cute and girly. I hope I'm articulating this as eloquently as I'm trying to without sounding dumb as fuck. The last and final thing that I deem as chic is having a signature scent. This is nothing new, this is nothing original. I feel like this is kind of one of the more basic things that I deem as chic. It's kind of like having a name for me. It's very essential. And the same sort of appeal if you're carrying around like little travel size bottles of your signature scent with you everywhere you go, so that you always have it and you always smell like you. I just feel like that's what's more chic than that. It's kind of like being like the girl who always has the gum on her. If you always have your signature scent on you, then you're like the girl with the perfume. And I feel like that's just a vibe. Like, I love being the girl that always has the perfume and always has the gum and always has the first aid kit. To me, that's like, I feel like it's just iconic. Like, I'm everyone's hero at this point. Like, I provide the perfume, I provide the gum, I provide the Tide to Go stick. Like, literally, I feel like that's just such, again, such a vibe. So there you have it. Those are 10 things that I deem as chic. I could honestly make probably like two more of these videos, because there's so many things that I think can make a person chic, and it's also very particular to who you are. If you think that something is chic, then it's chic. Literally, it doesn't have to be because I'm saying it's chic to you. You can totally disagree with me, totally agree with me, whatever. I feel like chic is just more of what you define it as, but personally, these are just some things that I think are very chic and things that I myself are going to be partaking in. Thank you, Divas, so much for watching this video. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe only if you want to, girl. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.